Hello everyone and welcome to the latest video from every other Saturday. Today we're going to discuss the latest news coming out of Ibrox regarding Jordan Jones and George Edmundson. So with the international break coming on, we've got basically 2 weeks before we're going to see another game, returning to Ibrox on the 22nd of November against Aberdeen. So as you can imagine, that'll be a massive home fixture for us for ultimately the season, because let's face it, it's Aberdeen. But we need to see what's happening with Jordan Jones. It's looking like it's possible he could be taking his steps out of the door. Now, as we all know, he has broken the community guideline rules regarding coronavirus with George Edmundson, and they attended a party. Obviously, we don't like to hear that. We gave the other side of the city the slack for doing everything that they did with your ball and goalie, going on holiday and all this stuff, and Aberdeen did the exact same thing. Now, the last thing we want to see is fines and sanctions getting hit on Ibrox, because the last thing we need is any kind of hurdle stopping this fantastic vein and run of form that we've got. And as you can imagine, Steven Gerrard will probably be raging. Both players have been suspended from Ibrox, so as you can imagine, they'll be given the 2 weeks. They've got to stay in isolation, keep them away from everybody, as they should have been doing at the start of this. They will also be given a SFA sanction, which I think leads from a hearing they've got to go to at Hampden. So Hampden eventually will give them their final say in what's going to happen. Now, could that lead to Rangers being fined? Could that lead to Rangers being banned? Could we maybe drop points? You never know, and we do not want to see anything damaging such fantastic start that Stephen and the boys have made. And I'm really peeved off with this one, to be honest with you, and I hate to hear this. I really do. It's annoyed me, and I know I'm focusing on Jordan Jones. I am, but the title of the video will tell you that. The two of them, Jones and Edmundson, have both done this, but I think going with what Edmundson is, slightly younger, maybe worth more to the team. I'm pretty sure that that's the way it's going to go. That Edmundson might just be able to ride his luck on this one, but I don't think Jordan Jones is going to see his way out of this. Gerrard is supposedly trying to offload him for around about the £800,000 mark. Everything that was seen online today was telling me that it was going to be underneath £1 million, but the serious ones and everything that seemed to come out of Ibrox was saying more towards the £800,000. Now, is that a good number for him? In my eyes, yes, because we got him for free. He's a utility player at the best. I think his time's up, to be fair. Before this happened, I wasn't really overly sold. If I'm honest, I wasn't actually overly sold on somebody like Brandon Barker either, but Brandon Barker's kind of turned it round. I don't think Jordan Jones has done that. He's not my cup of tea, let's just put it that way. And I think at 800 grand, snap it up. Let's not be kidding, we're playing FIFA or play Football Manager. I'm going to be snapping that up to take him off the team. So another wage bill away, and it's somebody that quite clearly isn't playing for the badge and the jersey. So is it too far? Is it not? Should he be allowed to come back in? Should he be allowed to come back after his 2 weeks and try and prove himself again? To me, I don't think that's the case, but please let me know in the comment section below. Tell me what you think. Let's have a debate about this and see exactly what people are thinking about Jordan Jones. And also let me know what you think about Edmundson. Am I being too light on Edmundson? Is the reports I'm reading, are they being too light on him? He took part in this as well. Yes, he is younger, and again, I think he's going to ride his luck on it, I really do, but I think maybe Jordan Jones, time up. That being said, not much else coming out of Ibrox, as you can imagine. International break there. Now, personally, I don't really take too much to do with the Scotland team. Don't even tend to watch it, to be honest. Too many years of just watching stuff I wasn't enjoying, and all the history that's happened, you know, the score, stand up if you hate Rangers and stuff like that, that puts me right off the Tartan Army. But again, please let me know, would you guys like to hear more about the international break? Would you like me to do videos on the international break? Just because I have an opinion on it doesn't mean I'm not happy to do it. All you Rangers fans out there, I know some of you still take part watching Scotland and stuff like that, patriotic as it is, please let me know. I will quite happily, if people want it, I will quite happily put those videos up. I'll do my best to have an impartial opinion on the game. Maybe give me an excuse to start watching them again. I hear that 1-1 we could be through, it would be fantastic. I'm not going to turn around and say that it won't, but let me know and I'll maybe start firing up some Scotland videos as well if you guys are interested. So that's about us, guys. Video number 2 in the bag. Fantastic, really buzzing about that. Had a few comments off a few of my friends and stuff like that watched the first video. I see that we got a good 50 viewers and stuff and a few subscriptions, so that's fantastic. It really did make me smile when that went up and I got to see those numbers come in. I honestly didn't think it would do 50, to be honest. I was expecting like 10 folk to watch it, so 50 folk really made me smile. So if we could get this one shared, liked and subscribed as well, that'd be fantastic. Get it passed about. Let's see what people are thinking about the famous Glasgow Rangers. And well, that's about it, guys. So again, thanks again. This has been every other Saturday. Cheers.